Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good stuff on there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out on YouTube a lot. Thank you so much. Y'all, it's time. We always say it's time for us to take our country back. Well, it's also time to take our pumps back, our gas pumps. When can we start to see relief at the gas pump? We're going to talk about that. Average gas price right now for a gallon of gas is $4.60 a gallon. For all you Trump haters out there, just remember, before Biden took office, the gas prices was $1.68 per gallon. In my free state of Florida, right now it's an average of $4.30 per gallon. But out in California, the average price is $6.69 per gallon. And all of these prices that I just told you about, this is the regular grade gas. It's not the good stuff. Everyone is saying the Putin price hike is why gas is so high right now. But the way I see it, y'all, why is America so dependent on Putin's oil in the first place? I mean, we got more oil under our ground than we could ever possibly use. But it's just sitting there waiting to be drilled at some point in time, we hope. If it's true that what they're saying about the oil companies, it's their fault for not drilling. If that's true, which it's not, y'all just look at what little Joe Biden done this past week with the baby formula. He invoked the Defense Production Act to force companies to produce more baby formula. Well, why can't he do the same thing for gas companies if in fact it is their fault for not drilling and not pumping gas? The answer to this question is little Joe don't want prices to come down at the pumps because of his Green New Deal and his push for the electric toy cars. Y'all, I will have to say, little Joe, you know where you can stick my electric toy car, don't you? I've never wanted one, I never will want one, I've never had one, and never will have one. And I guess from the looks of things, little Joe is not going to budge on this Green New Deal. Gas prices will keep going up as long as he's in office playing president. So to fix our gas problems in the midterms, we have to vote all the lawmakers out of office that we can. And then in 2024, we need to vote Joe Biden out of office, and that we can do. That's the only time our gas prices are going to come down, is when Joe Biden leaves office. Yeah, he can bring it down for 2 or 3 days by using up our emergency stash of oil. But I'm talking about long-term bringing it down. Bringing it down to what Donald Trump had it, 16 months ago? Why can't we go back there? Think about this, how corrupt little Joe and his cronies are. They are just holding out for what they want. And the hell with what the American people needs. It's not about us. It's about what they want. Got to ask yourself, how arrogant is little Joe to think that he's right about everything and everybody else is wrong? His way is the only right way. How arrogant is he? You know, when you see everybody coming down on you for one certain thing, you start to reevaluate your stance on that one certain thing, because if all of these people saying I'm wrong, I'm just one person. I might be wrong, but little Joe don't think that way. Why does little Joe want these electric toy cars so bad? And he will sacrifice his country and everybody in his country to get exactly what he wants? Well, for that answer, you would have to know who's in his pockets and how well are they lining his pockets to help him destroy the United States and the American people. Little Joe just said, when it comes to gas prices, we are going through an incredible transition. And when it's over, we will be stronger for it and less dependent on fossil fuels. There it is in a nutshell. He wants to get rid of the gas-powered engine and get his electric engine going. It looks like little Joe is taking advantage of these high gas prices just to get what he wants. Let me ask you, can you or anyone you know afford a $200,000 electric car? Yeah, there's cheaper ones, but those are throwaway cars. If you want a good one, you have to get a Tesla, and that's the price for them now. Oh, and by the way, they're not even making Teslas no more. About 2 months ago, they quit production on Teslas because of their backlog is so great. If you order a Tesla today, if you could, it would be over a year before you actually could get that car. That's how backed up they are making Teslas. So they're not even taking orders for a new Tesla anymore. Another thing, little Joe has to act like they are worried about gas prices, when in reality the only thing they worry about is losing votes and their Green New Deal. Little Joe don't have to worry about high gas prices. He don't pay out of his pocket for his gas, or for the motorcade that follows him everywhere he goes, or the flights back and forth to Delaware so he can get down in his basement and do God only knows what. You know who buys his gas? You and me. Our tax dollars pays for his gas. He don't feel the pain at the pump like we do. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for it. Thank you so much. Please comment in my comment section. Get it off your chest. It might make you feel better. I mean, I would love to hear from you. I can't answer to all your comments, but I do read them all. Just know I'm a one-man show. All these people that answers every comment, they have people working for them. The president of Ukraine, y'all, listen to this. The president of Ukraine is demanding that the world gives Ukraine $5 billion every month until the war is over. This is just a money-making machine for him. He also said that he has no intentions of negotiating with Russia or surrendering to end the war. Well, if he has no intentions on trying to talk his way out of this war, trying to talk a way into peace, why are we funding him? It's a never-ending vacuum cleaner, and your tax money is going through it. I put Putin and Zelensky in the same boat. They're both suffering from little man syndrome. But in fact, the United States is in 100% control of ending this war if we wanted to. We may say that it's Putin's war. We may say that it's Zelensky's war. No, it's America's war. We're in 100% control of ending this war. The only thing we have to do is cut off the funding. Oh yeah, and by the way, just in case you didn't know this, if we cut off the funding to that war that we have no business in the first place, maybe we would have some money to help the people here at home, the people that's hurting the worst. Low income, no income, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA, railroad. All of these people needs help. But we're sending $52 billion. And that's not enough. He's demanding another $5,000 every month until he decides the war is over. Yo, this is some craziness that's going on. So far, the United States in the last 90 days has sent $55 billion to Ukraine. That's your tax money. That's your stimulus checks. That's your raises for Social Security. The rest of the world combined has only sent $500 million. Y'all remember what Nancy Pelosi told Zelensky when she was over there? She said, any amount you need to end this war. $55 billion compared to the rest of the world's combined $500 million. I think she meant that anything he needs, any amount. Y'all please comment below and watch the video that's popping up here now. That was yesterday's video. Please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people that's in Washington that's supposed to be leading our country. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through financial hardship, COVID, or any other hardship. Y'all just know I love you all. Please watch the videos that's popping up here now. Until tomorrow. Ciao.